Happy Friday. What's up, Faded Bones? What's up, Cassie? Erickson. What's up, King LLL? What's up, Dave25? Don't tell me what to do, Dave25. I'm not modding you. So we got whole milk, mozzarella cheese for the crust, and maybe throughout the pizza. When you ask for the wrench, you don't get the wrench. It's a common fucking philosophy. All right, I'm gonna try to make stuffed crust pizza. Hope before over sacred ground. All right, we got the dough. Oh, that's sticky. Oh, God. Maybe it's good that we're making the stuffed crust pizza. You are nothing to me. You're a useless fucking cunt. You are nothing to me. I don't ever wanna feel. So we don't need a crust on this, so I'm just gonna spread this out flat. Wish you will die. It makes me violently angry when I see you alive. You're a fucking mistake. Echo off. You think you're funny and you're clever. Wish you will die. Makes me violently angry when I see you alive. You're a fucking mistake. You're an embarrassing mate. You think you're funny and you're clever, but you're really a fucking mistake. No! wish you would die. I seen some video on YouTube on how to do this. I hope I do not fuck up, chat. Well, we're going to have to stretch this out a little bit bigger.
Get off the sidelines and into the action with AMP. AMP is a live radio app where anybody can listen or host.
All right, let's put the sauce on there.
Fans like you. Join your favorite athletes, artists, and creators from the pregame huddle to the postgame party. Debate fellow fans in the chat or give your takes live on air. Because unlike the rest,
Let's hurry up and put the sauce on there, chat.
download AMP. That's AMP for free in the App Store. Or go to onamp.com.
And let's pray that this gets in the oven.
Is a remote caregiving service.
Let's pray that it gets in the oven, chat.
Even when you're apart.
And that doesn't fall off the...
24/7 hands-free urgent response. Start your free trial today at
fuck.
Amazon.com/Alexa together.
Come on, come off the pizza peel, you cocksucker. Ah, fuck! Well, that didn't go smoothly. Should put more flour on it. It's gonna look like Frankenstein. It's gonna look retarded, but it's my first attempt. So, I ain't gonna cry about it. Let that be a lesson. Next time we'll get it perfect. I ain't gonna cry about it, chat. Oh, Echo! Set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
About 3 ounces of mozzarella cheese, whole milk, God damn, it didn't slide off of there. Ah, well. Like I said, I'm not gonna fucking cry about it.
I would say 2.5 ounces on this one of mozzarella cheese. Yeah, it's 2.5 ounces. We'll play it by sight. I got some anchovies we're gonna have on it too. Gotta straighten it out. Oh, do I have my alerts? Yeah, I got my alerts if you want to donate. Yeah, I got some anchovies. No, this is Parmesan cheese. We can always try again tomorrow. You know what? Practice makes perfect, chat. Dude, like I said in the title, this is my first attempt of doing the stuffed crust pizza. So, the big thing is it didn't come off the pizza peel. It stuck to the pizza peel, and I hate when that happens. There's really no going back. Geyser is hot. Wow, peach tea. All right. Echo off. I want to put a little bit more sauce on there. There's some blotchy areas. Some of the cheese is coming out. I didn't seal it that well. So another thing I got to work on is to seal the crust a little bit better. Well, next time, you know, we do this tomorrow maybe again, and we'll get it right. Like I said, I'm not going to cry about it. It is what it is. This is why I don't like doing this live. Usually I like to do the testing when I'm not live. But you guys want to watch me anyway, right? You guys are lonely. Told you it was not going to be enough. I definitely have enough cheese here. Just covering it all up. There we go. Now we're going to have some anchovies. Let's be very careful of these anchovies. Oh, you gotta wash your hands thoroughly after putting anchovies on your pizzas, chat. I'm gonna save some of that anchovy for my Caesar salad. Anywho, let's put a nice coating on the crust. With extra virgin olive oil. I'm using the anchovy oil right now for the crust. It's probably the same as extra virgin olive oil. Let me wash my hands. before I commit suicide. Ugh.
That helps you care for your loved ones even when you're apart. The service includes 24/7.
Despite the weird fucking look, it's gonna fucking taste delicious.
family members to receive notifications.
Let's throw it back in the oven for another 3 minutes or so.
Stay close to your loved ones wherever you are.
Echo, set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
In the meantime, I'm gonna fucking clean up the mess here. Let's do a little cleaning, chat. Fuck you, you fucking dick. I don't have my own vocabulary. I have to use stupid retard words that I get from my teacher. Yeah, that's a retard words I get from my teacher, right? I guess you're so fucking low IQ you can't come up with your own fucking phrases. I'm so fucking cool. I get my phrases from my teacher. Fucking loser. I'm cool. I fucking shitpost on IP2 all day with fucking memes. I talk shit about people, but meanwhile I never leave my basement. Oh, I talk a big game, but I just sit home all day and watch IP2 streamers. It's so easy for a lowlife like me to criticize because I don't do IRL. I just sit in my room or my basement all day and criticize people who do IRL because I don't have the guts or the courage to get out of my basement or my room and interact with human beings. I let other people do it for me. Yeah. No, my mods are not SJWs. You're the SJW. We don't allow punk-ass fucking cowards in our fucking chat, bitch. Echo. Play the idols.
Here's a station based on idols.
Echo off. Echo off. Echo. Play Gallon of Ciroc. What do you guys want to hear? What do you want to hear? I'll fucking tell Echo to play it. Echo off. Oh, it's looking good. I would say it's ready. Unless we want to go over a more of a tone to it. No, I will never do a show again. What's this? What's the... Let's take it out. What's the fucking use of being interviewed? What do I gain from it? If it was a known fucking brand, perhaps. Let's take it out of the oven. Ow! Well, next time there's a next time, but I can't wait to try the pieces that actually stuck. Echo, set timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes, starting now.
And I got a poolish ready anyway. I just made a poolish for 2 more pizzas that we can make tomorrow. Here's the Polish. Put that in the fridge. It's been out here for an hour. I got chicken to make too. Maybe we'll make some chicken. Well, you know me, we're going to do some IRL tonight, but we're going to wait like an hour and 30 minutes after I get done eating, and then we'll do some IRL. Put a little extra virgin olive oil on that. And maybe some oregano. Have oregano, that's Italian seasoning. Now we'll just use Italian seasoning, which is basil and oregano. Pretend it's round. I tell you, the Beck's Fire Tacos gave me the fucking shits. They also gave me heartburn. I don't think next time I make tacos, I'm going to make my own tacos, which is flour tortillas. I'll get the carne asada. Maybe we'll grill it up on Mad Greek's fucking grill. Because usually you can get the carne asada at the carniceria that's already marinated. You go to like fucking any... they have a lot of Latino groceries, carniceras out here, and they already have it marinated, and you get it for a good price. So either I can marinate it or just buy it from the carniceria marinated. We'll have tacos carne asada and maybe some chicken. It's already marinated already as well. And we'll just get some flour tortillas. Maybe I'll make my own flour tortillas. Echo, how much longer on the timer?
You have 20 seconds left on your 3-minute timer.
There. The moment of the truth. With the moment of the truth. Where's the fucking pizza cutter? What the fuck did I do with the goddamn pizza cutter? Echo off! Alright, that's just... It's gonna be mostly cheese and dough. Alright, let's go for the slice that's not messed up. And this is a slice that doesn't look too messed up. Here, we're gonna grab this one here. Alright, here you go. The moment of the truth. Let's see if there's dough in there. No, you want to get that string. So, there's some things I need to improve on. So I did fuck up on the crust and the shape, but the flavors, oh, it's there. I love anchovy pizzas once in a while, not all the time. I can only fuck with anchovy pizza once in a while. God, I gotta get rid of these spotty glasses, put it in the dishwasher perhaps. How many kabooms? Let me finish eating and analyzing the crust before I give it a rating. Right now it's too hot to eat. But, just based on flavor. Look, the fucking crust is messed up. So if I was getting a stuffed crust pizza, I would expect it to be real stuffed crust pizza. When you bite into the crust, the cheese like should be stringing out. Therefore, based on the critique of a stuffed crust pizza, the flavor, how it tastes, the pizza itself, it's like a 4. But overall on a stuffed crust pizza, it's like a 2.5 because I fucked up. I wouldn't serve this to a customer. If some customer ordered stuffed crust fucking pizza, I wouldn't order. But look at that texture. Look at that. Look at that texture. I said it fucking tastes delicious, man. But I have to work on the fucking technique. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Watch a couple more videos. And by the way, this dough is not the type of dough that you would use for stuffed crust pizza. This is a Neapolitan style dough. So I have to get the recipe for the type of dough, more like a New York style dough for a stuffed crust pizza. And furthermore, it should be like at least 320 grams. This pizza is 250 grams or 255 grams. So the pizza dough has to be larger. For one, I'll find a recipe. And we'll go from there. I'm using the wrong dough for this too, not to fucking make excuses. If you want to watch my American taco, ghetto tacos, the video is still up, the VOD's still up. It's called Beck's Fire Tacos. It's based on the American version of tacos. And you use ground beef. Real tacos, fuck, I'll get a carne asada. I'll get a fucking skirt steak of carne asada that's pre-marinated. We'll fucking grill it up. I'll fucking grill it. I won't let I'll fucking get a grill and grill it up myself. I will not allow Mad Greek to fucking butcher my meat. And we'll get some flour tortillas. Oh, I got a little cheese on that one. Yeah, fish tacos are good, shrimp tacos. That's an art. The fish tacos. Del Taco just bought back shrimp tacos. You know how small they are, though? I'm telling you, you're going to be disappointed if you get Del Taco's shrimp tacos. They're so fucking small. Here's another one here we can do. No, but when you bite into the stuffed crust, you should have string. I don't know where it seems like it's fucking empty. Slow down, geezer. Breathe. You're poor. Ugh. Why don't you show me your fucking net worth, bitch? Show me where you live, bitch. I forgot. You're a keyboard warrior fucking coward. You're a retard. So, call me poor, but you're a fucking loser. Howard Sidney Punter, Content King, thank you. Listen, it's only 7:12 p.m. my time, and usually the strip starts popping off like at 9. I'm gonna hit the strip at 9. Anthony eats like a king, as he should. Thank you. I just, well, maybe we should create some new alerts tonight as well. I don't have holes on my legs, you dumb fucker, and I have teeth. When you're talking about Blade, you must be talking about Blade. Sorry about the confusion. I thought you were talking about me. I'm used to getting insulted all the time. Do the dishes later. You know, fucking what I did before the fucking show. I did all my dishes. I cleaned the kitchen. I try to make this place really clean, because it reflects on me as a human being. When I used to rent these fucking apartments, I didn't care about it. Like, especially that ghetto apartment. Carl House apartment. I didn't give a fuck about it. I lost my security deposit anyway. I knew they were going to take it. He didn't even cook. You know what he said? All right, I'll take out X amount of my security. I think I put $500 on my security deposit. And he's like, you left the place in fucking shambles. And then I explained, well, whatever you want to deduct, you deduct. The cleaning, whatever, man, deducted. So he deducted $250. So I actually had a $250 check coming to me, but I never went there to pick up the check because I'm like, no, fuck it, dude. You know what? He was cool. The manager landlord was cool to me. You know, he put up with a lot of shit. All the fucking callers. He fucking like had my back the whole fucking time. So I let him keep the whole security deposit. My fucking vacuum broke too. When I went to vacuum, the vacuum, the motor went out or some shit. I tried to clean as much as I possibly could. I didn't have the resources or the care. In essence, it's a $250 tip, yeah. I don't fucking give a fuck. Last place I lived at, they never gave me my security deposit back either. All these fucking places never give you your security deposit back. They make up some excuse. Yeah, sure. You have to hurry up and give them the security deposit. But God forbid if they should hurry up and give you back your security deposit. Like a cleaner to clean my apartment when I lived at Snap Apartments. You just pay a cleaner like $150 to clean it. I left a $600 fucking security deposit. All I needed was a vacuum and a wipe down. The fridge, I think, was clean. I think I cleaned the fridge. That was a compound. The motherfucker, I'll never have fucking Chicken Andy or a drunk until over ever again. They are not the fucking... They trash all over you fucking shit. Don't even offer to pay for the damage. What do I extract the money from you motherfuckers? I lost... Basically, I put a $1,600 security deposit on the compound house and I got $182 of it back because they nickeled and dimed me for every fucking thing. Broken window, oil stains in the driveway, which was there before I moved in. Something on the brick wall. A brick was the tile on the roof because fucking Demon Andy climbs up on the roof. Every fucking thing they can fucking nickel and dime you on, they nickeled and dimed me. That's why if I ever have a compound house, I'm gonna if I rent it, the lease is not gonna be under my name. Never again. Every 2 days, I'm getting an email or a phone call from the fucking rental manager. Fucking all paranoid and shit about every little thing she got fucking clips sent to her. The owner, some old 88-year-old woman, got fucking calls to they're destroying her house. All this fucking shit. The reason I didn't want to legally, we could have got legally evicted, and I could have been a bastard and say, fuck you. Why don't you fucking do the eviction process? We could have lived there for 3 months without paying the fucking rent. Go ahead, evict me. Big fucking deal. I don't give a fuck. But out of respect for this old lady, and her husband was a Navy vet who passed away a couple of years before that. She was stressed out. That was the only asset she had. We could have just squatted there and ripped all the copper out if we really wanted to be malicious. But I didn't do that. You know why? Because I have ethics and morality. Because the rental manager worked for some fucking company. She was a cunt.
I just felt a little bit bad for the old lady. Yeah, that's true. If I got an eviction on my record, they wouldn't rent to me. They would probably, if you go to rent a place, they would probably require you to put 3 months down on your rent if you have an eviction. I have no eviction on my record though. I have never been evicted. Maybe once in LA, but that was many years ago. Basically, me and my girlfriend, we lived 3 months without paying the fucking rent because the cunt, we were late on the rent. And the manager cunt that lived at this apartment place we lived would always sweep. She lived right next door to us. She would always sweep right in front of us and like spy on us or put her ear against the door or windows. And she was just like a little nosy body. And so she puts a note just like a week later of me being late paying rent. A week later, notice to quit or leave. If you don't, fucking pay, and then I said, hey, I got like maybe 3 days after that notice on my door, I said, we got the rent money. Can we pay your rent? Can we pay rent? No, you can't. I said, okay, I won't pay fucking rent. So we lived there for 3 months and they had to legally evict us. The sheriffs fucking came. It was a rainy day. I remember this because I had a smaller vehicle and it was raining out. And the sheriff was gracious enough to let us move all our shit out. Yes, I ate pizza. It's all done. It was good. I ate the whole fucking thing. Me and my girlfriend were not getting along anyway. That was best for the best anyway. She went and lived with her mother. I rented a fucking motel out for a couple of weeks, and then I lived in a sober living place. No, actually, I lived in Lake Balboa, which borderline Van Nuys. That part of Lake Balboa used to be a Van Nuys. It used to be all together. I rented this fucking room. I rented a room with a bunch of fucking roommates and never met this chick. It was really seedy because they were all heroin addicts. And the chick was hot. And I gave them rent. It was only like $400, $350 for a room. And they were squatting in this house, and I was paying. I lived there 2 or 3 months, but it was a fucking nightmare because it was pimp. This one chick, they had a pimp. He got out of jail. The fucking heroin. These are all heroin addict chicks. They were all females that lived there, and I was the guy, and it was just fucking knocking on my door. I'm dope sick. I'm dope sick. Can you help me? Hey, you got $1? Well, hey, literally, I left fucking ketchup and mustard packets and peanut butter and jelly and some bread in the kitchen. The next day it was gone. They didn't spend money on food. Basically, they sucked all the ketchup packets and they ate the ketchup. And then I just, out of sympathy, I left peanut butter and jelly and bread out there because they were never eating. There was no food in the kitchen. And there was one, I forgot her name, and I used to have private talks with her because she was a sweetheart. I said, you know what, you seem like a smart girl and everything else. Like, why you, like, I know this heroin addiction is, have you ever been to rehab? Yeah, I've been there, and I would go back to and do heroin. They used to do speed. I don't know what they call it. They mix the heroin with the fucking meth and then shoot it up. And all of a sudden, when they're high on the meth and the heroin, you should see these girls. They're cleaning the kitchen, they're sweeping. I'd never seen anything like it. It was me. I was kind of being like a scientist. This pimp was slapping around He got out of jail and he started living in one of the rooms he had like 2 or 3 fucking hookers that were running the track for him. And he was such a loudmouth. And one day I heard him slapping around one of the hookers. And I put my fist through his fucking door. My hands were all fucking bloody. I'm like, you motherfucker, don't be fucking wailing out on a fucking female, you fucking bitch. He was a fucking nigger, too. He was a jogger. Big loudmouth motherfucker. Never would shut the fuck up yelling at his hookers, like psychological shit. I learned about some pimping techniques. So the pimp technique that he used on these little heroin junkies, because they're all like zombies, kept yelling at them. Get on the street, bitch. Give me the money, bitch. Give me the fucking time. Get out of here. Give me the money, man. What the fuck you going about? You ain't getting no more dope. You ain't fucking make money. All fucking day long. Anyway, the police came. They served an eviction. It took like 3 months. At one point, we didn't have electricity. They shut off the electricity. We had a fireplace there. It was like a 4-bedroom house. So I would just get wood and light it for heat. Candles for light. I lived like that for like 2 or 3 weeks. I was planning to get the fuck out of there. And then I found one of these places we paid by the week. It was called Sober Living in Hollywood, right by the Guitar Center on Sunset. All right, I'm telling you, the worst place to live if you're trying to get sober, you don't want to go to a sober living because you're more prone for drugs, alcohol, whatever your fucking vice is. They were fucking, one of these guys, one of the managers was selling heroin to the people that lived there. That's how fucked up it was. Under the nose of Henry Spiegel. I'll tell you one thing. I was back, I might have fucking been clean off of meth, but motherfuckers offered me meth there, and I started doing meth a little bit again as a result. I was drinking more. Getting drunk. We would just drink right in the fucking front porch. He would force us to go to fucking meetings too. AA fucking meetings. It was a requirement. Every Sunday we'd have to go to AA meetings. And we went to the AA meeting in Hollywood on Fairfax, and there were fucking actors, like musicians there. There was somebody from the Dead Kennedys. There was a bunch of motherfuckers. And, oh, I know this guy. I seen the movie. That guy was in the fucking Warriors. That guy. Like, these motherfuckers, these fucking actors, when they would get on the stage, hi, I've been sober for 25 years, they would go on and on. They were so self-absorbed, these fucking actors, and they love just to be on stage, tell their little fucking stories and shit. And a normal guy like me, I would be like, what the fuck? They're like, what's your addiction? I'll be like, alcohol and weed. Sometimes meth. I digress, chat. What's the failure rate on AA? I don't know, man. I never really investigated that or researched it. Yeah, I'm an artist. What's that guy, Shifty from that band? He did like I used to always see him at the AA meetings and a bunch of musicians, and it was just a method of picking up chicks at these AA meetings, dude. These fucking chicks, like, they had all inked up. They were like rock star groupies and shit. And there were so many hot chicks at these AA meetings, dude. Whew. That's one thing that drove me to go to these AA meetings in Hollywood are these beautiful fucking sluts. I used to fucking talk to some of these sluts. All right, chat. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours, maybe an hour and 30 minutes. We're going to start it off. We're going to do shots. We're going to do like fucking clearance sales, do some shots, and then we're going to hit the strip. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Boom.